these men just want to have sex with you. They don't want to make you their wife. A lot of them, they don't want to make you their long-term girlfriend. They want to be able to tell their friends and look at a picture on their phone and show their friends, say, yo, bro, I smashed, bruv, I smashed, That's basically what it is. And I think a lot of women don't understand the difference between getting attention from a man, which is because he wants to make you his wife or his long-term girlfriend, or he just wants to get you knickers. A few weeks ago, we done a video and we were talking about Lippy and also a woman by the name of Lani Good. Now, Lani Good is a woman who made a show called Badders. I have spoken about Badders all over my channel. For all of you that want to go and see my videos on Badders, go and see it. But there was a guy called Lippy, and Lippy had this girl called Lani on his show. And he actually used the term genius to describe her. So this woman has put black women on the internet in the most negative light that you could ever imagine. And he called her a genius. So I want you to keep that in mind when we play this video, because what Lippy has decided to do is he has decided to critique Myron from Fresh and Fit. Now, like I said before, I have my critiques of Myron from Fresh and Fit, but like I said, facts are facts, and factual information is factual information. And Myron, when he gets in his bag and does what he does, he's very good at it. Okay, and but what Lippy has decided to do is decided to critique him and call him all kinds of names, and actually bring Kevin Samuels' name into the fold as well. So we're gonna have to play this video, Jesse, and see exactly what he said. Jesse, can you play that video, please?
Here we go.
Yeah, the Tates and all these man. Let's have it right, bro. They don't live like man. Let me look in the camera. You don't live like man.
They don't.
Broski. You see, when I had, whether I got 0 pence in my pocket or million pence, the gal them are dead there. Anyway, you understand, blood? Yeah. You man aren't on that. You man, these are man that, this is what happened. This is no disrespect. Well done that they've done this. They went to school, had a really good education, worked really, really hard. Then they went to university, got really, really good qualifications. Then they got really, really good jobs, made loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of money. Now, because they got the money, they get the gal. And they're wondering why the gal them treat them like idiot.
And they don't live in reality.
You see, when you was in uni and all of these things, we was broke. Yeah? Still, raw. Why is man saying that like it's cold? I admiring, raw. Nah, not like that, but we didn't need this, broski. So their whole point, yeah, they hate gal. But who they also hate, rude boy, is man like me that don't have to do none of the shit that they say, but it's still raining gal. Yeah, it's still raining gal. It's not raining gal anymore.
Pause that.
This is a...
Yeah. So, before we get to the rest of it, right, he said that men like Myron are men who got a lot of money, and they hate men like him who were able to get girls.
Gyal.
Yeah, without the money. Now, first of all, I think there's 2 types of men out there, right? I think there's the type of men who understand their worth. And I think they're the types of men who are ruled by their lower chakra, by their penis. A lot of guys are ruled by their penis out there, Jesse. Do you get what I'm saying? And what it's seeming like Lippy's one of those guys who are kind of ruled by his penis. So, I could be wrong, but the way he's talking about man get gal, bruv, man get gal, right? Just kind of seems like he's kind of ruled by his penis. I mean, I like sex as much as the next guy. I do, right? But it's kind of childish to boast about how many girls you get. In my personal opinion, it's kind of like a young man's game. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's what you do when you're young. And it seems like, he's doing that now to Myron. And I think, you know what? I'm going to play the rest of the video and then critique it Jesse, because my mind's going. Go on, play the rest of the video.
Where are we? There we go.
Clip from his grilling.
It's like a job interview. Men are the employers, women are the employees. You have to have certain standards. I treat every girl like a job applicant. And I'm a prestigious law firm. You got to go to Cornell for this.
I don't know, I can't believe I've just heard.
He is a neat rude boy.
Yeah, I cheat.
First of all, Michelle, hold on. Michelle, you look so good.
Yeah.
I apologize. You have to sit down next to that idiot.
He needs to sit down with me.
Yeah? And we soon have our sit down. Yeah? You're done now.
Yeah.
Everyone's shooting, innit?
I can't believe I've just heard. Is that actually how you think?
Absolutely.
Like, genuinely, that is, you're not saying that, you think that.
Everything you've heard
You
today.
think women have to apply, so you think you're the prize,
Absolutely.
but you're traditional.
Yes.
Backwards. Because traditional men know they chase after a woman, that woman is the prize.
Men are the prize because men have to bring way more to the table than women do to get a relationship. So therefore, we are the prize.
This is
That's
why you
not
don't.
I'm not
True.
gonna lie. Why for that?
Couldn't
Men
you-
are the prize and you're a man. Why?
He ain't attracting women. He's attracting hookers, man. He's attracting hoes, man. There's a difference, man. You ain't attracting.
Even if you,
proper
brother,
girls,
let's
man.
have it right.
I think-
Let's talk on
You
it
might
for a
have-
second.
Job applicant.
Let's-
You mean?
You rate my man.
I didn't say I rate him, bro. I'm saying
Alright,
I can
you rate him.
I
You said
can,
you
I
rate
can
him.
understand. I said.
Alright, do you rate
man,
that?
I've got mixed views about him.
Do you rate what
there's
that? Do you
certain
rate
things
what
that
he
he
said
says.
about that?
Hey, and he's not
About
Kevin
that.
Samuels.
Yeah.
He's not Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels
that,
don't deal
I'm not
with
gonna
girl
lie.
them
I
like
don't
that.
agree with what he just said, but in the same instance, I feel like I'm trying to understand what he's trying to say. He's on a self-worth thing, like. Not every gal can be from
the
me.
way he's
guys.
coming across, he's saying
It seems
it
it comes
wrong.
across arrogant
He's
and
not-
wrong
yeah,
and
he's saying it
disrespectful.
totally wrong.
Yeah,
Kevin
but-
Samuels will break it down
Nah,
and tell
man.
you, yeah. Oh, why do you think like that?
But even
okay, you
Kevin-
shouldn't feel like that because of.
But did you rate Kevin Samuels?
I did, bro.
I didn't, man.
Certain clips, bro.
Certain-
Certain clips.
he's-
Yeah.
he's
He
rapping real spit. He's rapping real
He only
spit.
dissed the gal them, yeah. When the gal thought they were bigger than
Yeah.
what they was. That's the only time Kevin.
And even
Samuels
when he's knocking him down,
actually
he's like,
dissed
"Why?
gal.
Why are you
Yeah.
like? Why are you married? Do you have kids?"
He's trying to make
Do
you
do-
see
Yeah,
the
but
light.
that-
He
yeah,
said,
but
you want
obviously
man,
it's a judgment, but in the same instance, it's
Yeah.
like be real with yourself
Yeah,
as well as
I
you
hear
get
what
in the
you're
world.
saying, but
He's
that's
not
a
saying-
gal
That's
thing.
arrogance, though.
He's not
It's
saying
coming
that.
across
It's
arrogant.
feminine, bro.
Yeah, it is feminine.
That's
No, but it's
feminine,
arrogant.
bro.
No, it
That's
is.
fe-
No, it's
bro,
him trying to
Kevin-
be arrogant and it coming across
See
feminine.
me, if I could sit down across a gal and just undress a gal,
Yeah, that's
you're
mad.
this
I
and
can't
you're
do that.
this and you're like this. That's that's
Yeah.
No,
sassy,
it is,
bro.
no, it is feminine.
That's just that.
But
Man,
I think he's trying to come
saying
across
things
on a I'm the shit. You need to understand that I'm the shit kind of thing. But it didn't.
But
it
this
didn't
is
come
my
out like
thing.
that.
This
Yeah.
is my thing.
Didn't look like that.
It's a man's world anyway.
Yeah.
So if you have to prop up a camera and put on a suit and empower yourself even more, you're a joke, man, rude boy. From you go outside, you're empowered,
Blood.
fam.
Who, Kevin
It's a
Samuels or
man's
him?
So what
world.
you saying
Kevin
was-
Samuels or him?
Both of any man.
Nah, Kevin Samuels, man, he was
any
guiding the
bro,
gal them, bro. I'm
Kevin
not gonna
Kevin
lie,
Samuels, Shirt Man, Islam,
I don't-
all of them man
Shirt-
there. All of them man there.
Shirt man
That's
Islam.
it.
I can't
All
vouch
of
for
the
it.
G.
You know, Shirt
Bro,
Man.
R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, bro.
Brother.
He was cold.
Bro, he spoke bad about Kevin Samuels, though. I mean, you can say a lot of things, but the Godfather, may he rest in power. The fact that you would have a problem with what Kevin Samuels attempted to do when it came to women, to me, says a lot about your psychology as a man. What Kevin Samuels attempted to do was Kevin Samuels attempted to let men understand their worth and let women understand their worth and bring them together so they both know what each other are bringing to the table. Kevin Samuels was a man who during his time impacted the world, which I actually think more than what I think Lippy will impact the world with, because he had a message and his message was great. But he actually said that it's feminine to talk to a woman like this. Now, I find it interesting that a man would call another man feminine for trying to correct women. Now, I agree, Jesse, yeah, that men shouldn't argue with women. I don't think men should argue with women. I think if you stoop to the level of arguing with women, I get why it can be called feminine. But critiquing them, I think that's what a lot of people, can't differentiate between critique and argument. And the stuff that he was saying Let me hear what you think. What do you think?
Well, first of all, I believe he's entitled to his opinion.
Of course,
But
everyone is.
I'm more concerned about the young men out there who hear what he says and take it as gospel. Because I'm not even sure if his thoughts are his genuine beliefs. Because next week they could change. Like,
why'd you say that could change?
I just feel like whoever he has on the show that week, whatever
He
his
just
agenda is,
goes with
he's
it.
gonna go with it. Because I'm not even sure if his thoughts regarding the UK baddies and Lani Good were genuinely what he believed. I'm not sure. Because if I based what he said in that clip there,
Yeah.
If that's what I heard first of all, and then I heard he has an opinion on the UK baddies, I'll be like, yeah, he wouldn't like that show based off what he said in this clip.
Right.
But
so he's inconsistent.
Very much so.
Do you know what? Do you know what I think needs to be addressed? I think there's a lot of men who've been raised by single mothers out here, and they take on a lot of traits from single mothers. I think they have a soft spot for single mothers, where for me, single motherhood is something that is detrimental to society. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's better for children to be raised in two-parent households. I think children flourish better in two-parent households. And I think a lot of men are being raised in single mother households, and they take on some kind of affinity and also the emotions that their mothers take on personally. And for me, this seems like a single mother argument, what he was saying. Does that make sense? Like it seems like the argument of a single mother. I don't know if that makes sense, Jesse.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is also
a product of a single mother.
No, the other thing, a maker of single mothers.
A single mother maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because that's why I said I think there's two types of men out there. I think there's men that understand their worth, and Myron clearly, from what I could see, saying, look, he understands that he's the quote unquote prize because there's something that men know within the red pill space, right? Men that have built themselves up to be in a certain position are very highly sought after men. They're very highly sought after men, and a lot of women want them. So essentially, they are the prize. Anything that is rare and is highly sought after is the prize. Doesn't matter whether it's diamonds, doesn't matter if it's gold or oil, whatever it is. If it's rare and everybody wants it, it is the prize, regardless of the way you look at it. So if Myron is a man of stature and he has money and he has a lot of girls seeking after him, he is the prize. However, there's a lot of women out there who have a lot of men who want to have sex with them. And I think that's why a lot of the time women think they are the prize. I think a lot of women understand that they can go into their DMs and they can look throughout their DMs and see that a lot of men are hollering at them and they think, oh, I must be the prize. No, these men just want to have sex with you. They don't want to make you their wife. A lot of them, they don't want to make you their long-term girlfriend. They want to be able to tell their friends and look at a picture on their phone and show their friends, say, yo, bro, I smashed, bruv, I smashed, That's basically what it is. And I think a lot of women don't understand the difference between getting attention from a man, which is because he wants to make you his wife or his long-term girlfriend, or he just wants to get you knickers.